Hello folks, welcome back to Campervan Culture. Now we've got this van in at work, new MAN TGE, or it's pretty much the new Crafter in shape and style. So we've been getting a lot of phone calls just before Christmas about new Crafter owners and these new MAN vans, which are the same van pretty much, the 4x4 one we've got here. And it's got us wondering, like, why people keep ringing up about these vans, saying they're so new. There's a lot of people buying them, and we did a fit out on Chris's van. You might have seen it on our social media. We put some pictures on where we extended a FrontRunner rack, and we've had a customer come to us wanting an even bigger one, so we set to work and worked out what the requirements were, what he wanted, and we've sorted that out. And they're really wide, these vans, so I've not really paid much attention to them actually since we did Chris's, but I can understand why we're getting all these phone calls now, and I'm going to just run you through the fit out and what we've done and try and explain why. So let's go downstairs and take a look. See what this van's about. So here it is. It's quite the stylish vehicle, isn't it? One of the first alterations we made is extend it right at the front. The reason being, there wanted to be a solar panel just coming out at the front there a little bit. So although it's sticking out quite a bit at the front, I wouldn't recommend anyone jumping up and down on that section. It is because there's no structural weight being pushed down on there, or no heavy weight. It is just to hold a solar panel, and I don't think you're going to be jumping up and down your solar panel. Second point, which is pretty valid, is just up here, that section there. Now you can see just there is where the OEM rail comes to, and that's where your normal rack would finish. But the problem that gives is that if you want to get up on the roof, how would you get up on the roof rack without leaning a ladder against your shiny new van? And over time that's going to scratch it up. This guy is into windsurfing quite a bit, so obviously he's going to be up and down loads, but it's just a thing that I'd never really thought about. And obviously this is why we're getting all these phone calls and stuff about these bloody vans, because it's just like, can you see on the other side, like it finished there, so like there's no way a ladder could get up to the back of the rack. And that's also the same with the sides as well actually, because when you take a look up top there at the sides, the van sticks right out there and the roof rack's inwards, and you can't actually get a ladder that goes up there and rests on the rack, which is a shame. So yeah, the roof rack is the biggest rack they do, the standard one, but you know, we've made this one bigger. I think it's 3 meters 76, so yeah, just about as big as you can get on there really. But yeah, we made a full deck as well, so at the back it can be stood on. You know, loads of people like to stand on roofs on vans and stuff, don't they? So we did that, and yeah, it's turned out pretty good. I do have to point out though at this stage that this is a custom build that we've done. Basically, the customer buys the rack, it's a FrontRunner rack, and we cut it up and chop it up, add bits, stretch it, and with that obviously you're going to lose your FrontRunner warranty. So if you want to buy a rack and you want us to chop it up and pay for us to do it after you've bought the rack, then you know you have to keep this in mind. So don't worry about ringing up FrontRunner, can I have this size rack, because Jed said you could get one. You can't. You buy the rack and then you pay us to adjust it, add bits, and then that is automatically lost your FrontRunner warranty, but you will end up with something that you really want. Cheers guys.